Hey y'all, what's up? Bill here. Well, this weekend I went to go see Shazam. Here's my tickets. Woo! Um, off the bat, it was okay. Um, Zachary Levin did a really good job playing Shazam. I'm not a big fan of the character. I read some of his comics and I've seen him in cartoons and stuff, but I'm not a big fan of Shazam at all. And after this movie, I'm still not, but it has nothing to do with Zachary because he did an awesome job. The villain, I actually liked the villain, and I'm not trying to give too much away, but his cohorts did a really good job too. I love his cohorts. Only thing I can think of calling them because I don't want to give too much away. Um, the kids in it. Let me see where they are. There they are. Okay, the kid who turns in Shazam. I don't think they paired him up too well. I don't. It just wasn't. I asked my kids about it, and they tell me that he was dreary. It's like, yeah, because of his life and everything. So he's gonna be this down and out, dreary kid. But then he'd be all happy when he Shazam, which Zachary played awesome. But he just said he was too dreary, and didn't really. They didn't. Oh, they didn't go together all that well. The rest of the kids, there's a few you just don't really pay attention to. But the sidekick, I can't think of what his name is, he did a really good job. You could tell he enjoyed the part he was playing. And the funny parts are when they're learning what his powers are. That whole thing was really good. Okay? There are a lot of funny parts in this movie, but watching him go through all his powers and seeing what he has is pretty good. The one to keep your eye on through the whole movie, there's only two things I really, really liked about this movie is the little girl. I do not know what her name is. I'm sorry. But she is, I think she's going to be getting a lot of parts in movies coming up because she's really good at it. And she cracks you up a lot of times if she's on the screen. So keep your eye on her 'cause I think she's going to be doing a lot of movies probably as she grows older. But she is the second best thing in this movie. And the first thing I really liked, okay, it's just my opinion, all right, is Santa Claus. But not till the end of the movie where it's after the big fight and the reporter's interviewing Santa Claus. And he tries to give details of what happened and he keeps getting beeped out. So yeah, he's pretty much using the word he got to get beeped out in. But the little girl and Santa Claus made it all worth it because I'm just taking out Zachary out of the picture though. But with him in it, it was really good. Um, this one, that one, this one, that. The other four kids, you really just they're on there. You watch them, they do their stuff, and it's like, okay, go somewhere else. Honestly, I was a little bored with it. The whole movie is steered and driven at kids. Okay, that's the whole point. It's for the kids. That's cool. But there was like spoilers in this part probably. When the disabled kid, the partner, I guess you want to call him a sidekick to Shazam, gets beat up by two kids and gets saved by his friend. And the boardroom whole scene was kind of adultish. So like most of the movies for little kids, but then they have a whole boardroom scene where the villain's minions, I guess you want to call them cohorts, basically kill a bunch of people and the villain throws two people out the window. And I was like, whoa, okay, this is supposed to be a kids movie, kind of. It's not really for adults. Well, it is for adults, but mostly for kids. And I was like, well, that's just. I know kids see a lot in movies these days, but that was just. If you bring like a 10 or a 9-year old, or even an 8-year old to this movie and they see something like this, it might kind of freak them out or confuse them. And they might like sit there and get kind of scared of stuff like that because they're expecting funny Shazam, and the kids and everything, and something like this happens, and it's like, and I was like, well, cool, well, that was worth seeing, but still, I got really bored. 25 minutes through and I was bored. Half hour, middle of the movie, I was still bored. By the end of the movie, yeah, there's a lot of funny parts, but still, oh, yeah, it was a boring movie. It's my opinion. That's all it is, okay? A lot of you people probably really liked it, and that's cool. No problem. But me, he's not really. No. I haven't seen any other reviews. I don't know if other people were bored or not, but I was. I don't know if it was story. I don't know if it was the characters. I don't know what it was. It just kept getting the feeling like, is this over yet? How long is this movie? You're sitting there going, oh man, I was just. I don't know. It's just the whole thing, which is boring. I'm sorry, I'm not. Whatever. That's just my opinion of Shazam. Nothing I can say about it. It's just. I won't be surprised if the box office goes in the weekend. I would say. Because I haven't looked at it yet. And I'm probably going to go. I'm going to say between 55 million to 70. 70 is pushing it. 55 to 65. Maybe. Because the theater I was in, it was a little less than half filled. But it was a Saturday afternoon, 3:45. And the theater wasn't filled at all. Maybe everybody saw it in my area. Friday, maybe. But the theater wasn't that filled. I don't know. Do I recommend people seeing it? Yes, at least see it once. At least take your kids to it because they're gonna bug you anyway. Go see it. It's just as an adult watching it, you're probably gonna laugh, and you're probably gonna like the boardroom scene. The action was good. The flying stuff was really good. Um, but I think adults are gonna get bored with this movie. Okay, one spoiler I'm going to give away. Okay, spoiler right here. Okay, there are two end credit scenes. Okay, two. You can watch the first one. The first one is kind of cool because it brings the character into the story that is I've read before about and wouldn't mind having one. Knowing it, well, if they do come up with a figure for this one, even though they've got, never mind, I'm not gonna give that away. But the last cutscene or whatever the hell it's called, is we sat there for probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes waiting for all the credits roll. Come to find out, the last scene they put into the trailer. Okay? It's the part where he's holding the fish and they're talking about Aquaman and the guy holds his shirt up and he says something like, why would you want to talk to fish? He says, well, you can make an army of fish. And why would you put the last scene, what do they call it, scene into the trailer, after sitting there for 25 freaking minutes? Yeah. I think I've said enough. Go see if you haven't, just to see it. Take your kids to it. They will enjoy it. Your kids will enjoy it. I cannot say if you will. Totally enjoy it. You may enjoy it and still say it's boring, but I thought it was just. But yeah, I think that covers everything. But you enjoy the little girl because her acting in it and the lines she has are really good. Zachary's awesome. The villain's pretty good. All right, I think that covers everything. So just go see it for yourself. Take your kids. You might have fun. This is just my opinion. That is all. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.